Twin souls or twin flames are fascinating ideas about how deeply connected people can be. Imagine your soul on a big journey and then finding someone who reflects it perfectly. This person isn't just anyone, they're your twin flame, like a mirror for your soul. It's thought to be a powerful connection that feels like a spiritual reflection. The idea behind a twin flame is that sometimes one soul splits into two, living in different bodies. This connection isn't just like any other relationship, it's a very strong and deep meeting that goes to the core of who we are. In this connection, you don't just find love, you see yourself, your joys, fears, and how you grow. But the journey with a twin flame isn't always easy. It's believed to be a mix of difficulties and healing. Your twin flame shows your deepest worries and dark sides, but by doing that, it also gives you a chance to grow and heal. They reflect your inner self, making you explore who you are and helping both of you to evolve. As we talk about signs of meeting your twin flame, remember it's a journey of strong feelings, deep learning, and a very close connection. When you meet your twin flame, it feels like meeting a part of yourself. There's an instant feeling of recognition, as if you're seeing yourself in another person. This feeling is very special. It's like looking in a mirror and seeing your soul. With your twin flame, conversations flow easily, not just because you share interests or like each other, but because you both deeply understand each other's thoughts, feelings, and ways of looking at things. Talking to your twin flame feels like they not only get what you're saying, but also understand the things you don't say out loud, the emotions behind your words. This connection goes deeper than just the surface. It's like talking to yourself, but through another person. Your twin flame seems to reflect everything you feel, your happiness, fears, and hopes, making you feel incredibly comfortable and familiar around them. This connection can feel overwhelming, but especially powerful. It's like your meeting wasn't by chance, but was supposed to happen. This bond is so strong that you might sense their emotions even when they're far away. It's not just understanding, it's like your feelings are tied together, resonating with each other's joys and sorrows. Meeting your twin flame is like finding a part of yourself you didn't know was missing. It's an encounter that's hard to explain easily. It's based on how deeply our souls connect and recognize each other in mysterious ways. It's a journey where two souls meet, learn about themselves, and grow together uniquely. They inspire you to become a better person. You feel a strong desire to improve yourself. This connection isn't just about liking each other or romance. It's a strong force that pushes you to grow personally. Your twin flame helps you face and deal with different parts of your personality, like things that bother you, things you're unsure about, and problems in ways that other relationships might not. Think about how attachment works in relationships. If you usually avoid getting too close and your twin flame struggles to communicate, this relationship makes you think about yourself. You might wonder why you're attracted to this person despite the difficulties. This thinking isn't about doubting, it's about understanding why you do things the way you do. This thinking often starts because your twin flame shows you your worries and problems. The relationship makes you think about why you act and feel the way you do. This isn't an easy journey. It's about dealing with the parts of yourself that you might have ignored or hidden away. The special thing about this connection is how strong it is and how it makes you want to become a better person. Dealing with these challenges isn't just about handling the difficulties in the relationship, it's also about discovering more about yourself and growing. This relationship isn't only about finding love, it's about growing as a person and exploring the deeper parts of who you are and how you feel. There's a powerful attraction. The pull between twin flamers is more than just physical. You feel it strongly right from the start, and it stays even when you're close or far apart. The attraction physically pulls you toward each other, and even when you're not together, it's like their energy is with you, always drawing you in. This special part of the twin flame connection is more than just liking someone physically. It's like an energy tie that links you, whether you're near or far. The feeling of wanting to be closer is always there, showing how strong and lasting your connection is. Your worries become bigger in a twin flame relationship. They're not just there, they're even more noticeable. This strong bond is different from usual relationships. Your twin flame is more than just a partner. They show you what you're afraid of and what you're unsure about. This might sound scary, but it's an important part of the twin flame journey. When you're with your twin flame, you might face problems and worries you've been avoiding for a long time. This isn't random. The twin flame relationship is meant to be difficult, making you deal with your deepest fears and problems. It's a tough situation, but you need to grow and heal. This journey isn't only about love, it's about becoming a better version of yourself and finding out more about who you are. As you deal with this strong connection, you're not only learning about another person, you're learning about yourself too. Your twin flame, by showing you what worries you the most, gives you a special chance to heal and grow in ways that other relationships might not allow. This process is hard, but it helps you change and grow a lot as a person. Things are very strong. The intensity of a twin flame relationship is clear. These connections have a big emotional charge, which often makes the relationship develop quickly because both people feel like they know each other very well. It's not just about quickly liking each other, it's about understanding each other deeply on a soul level. This deep connection means that emotions are not just shared, but felt very strongly. The strong feelings and passion in a twin flame relationship get stronger because of this special bond. It's a connection where every feeling, whether happy, sad, or passionate, becomes stronger, showing how deep the bond is. This strong feeling is one of the main things about a twin flame relationship, making it a very emotional and changing experience. It feels special. Being connected to a twin flame often feels like it's more than just luck or chance. It feels special or like it was meant to happen. This feeling is more than just a regular romantic connection. It's like something bigger planned for you two to meet. It's like the whole universe has a part in bringing you both together, making a bond that's strong and meaningful. Feeling this special connection makes the relationship feel bigger than just finding someone you like or connect with. It feels like meeting someone who's a big part of your life's plan. This feeling can be a lot in the relationship, making you feel like there's a big reason for being together. The strength of this bond is something special to twin flame relationships. It's a connection that's often described as very deep, where the feelings, spiritual parts, and even things from the past between both of you are tied together. Feeling like you've been brought together by something bigger makes the relationship very strong, changing both people a lot. You always find your way back together. The back and forth of pursuing each other is a common thing in twin flame relationships. It's normal for one person to leave at times, driven by strong emotions like fear or anger. But even after these times apart, there's something strong that keeps bringing you back to each other. This going apart and then reuniting isn't just about not being sure or being unstable. It shows how strong the bond between twin flames is. This back and forth in the relationship can be confusing, but it's an important part of the twin flame journey. Even though it hurts, these times apart can help both people grow and think more about themselves. Interestingly, no matter how long you're apart, whether it's months, years, or even decades, things seem to happen to make you meet again. This strong connection shows that there's something bigger that keeps making you find each other again. These times when you meet again happen unexpectedly, showing how special the twin flame relationship is. It's like no matter where life takes you, you're meant to come back to each other. This going apart and coming back cycle not only shows how strong your bond is, but also shows how deep and lasting your connection is. The relationship is hard. Twin flame relationships are known for being tough. They're not easy. They're full of strong feelings and problems. The reason for all these ups and downs is very deep. Being with your twin flame is like always seeing a mirror that doesn't just show your good parts, but also shows the things you find hard about yourself. Seeing yourself like this all the time can be really tough. It's not just about dealing with the quirks and unique things about the other person. It's about facing your problems and worries that you see reflected in them. This way of seeing yourself can lead to arguments and really strong emotions as both people try to handle their problems while also being in the relationship. Even though it's tough, the up and down nature of a twin flame relationship helps both people change a lot. Every problem and fight gives a chance for both people to grow and understand themselves better. The relationship becomes a way to change and learn, where the tough times are just as important as the happy ones. Through this, both people change and learn more about themselves, getting stronger and understanding themselves better because of what they've been through. Coincidences and things that seem to line up. These aren't just random things that feel like messages connecting you and your twin flame in a big way. Whether it's finding things you both like in unexpected places, meeting each other by chance, or thinking about the same thing at the same time. These things make you feel amazed and make the bond between twin flames stronger. These coincidences often happen at really important times, making you feel like the universe is somehow showing your connection. For example, you might both try to talk to each other at the same time after not being in touch for a while, or you meet each other unexpectedly in a place neither of you would usually be. It's like your lives match up in a way that these little signs from the universe keep happening, reminding you of the special connection you share. And these things often help you understand and appreciate the twin flame relationship more. They show you that this relationship isn't just a regular one, but something more magical and special. Every coincidence is like a part of the big story that's just for you and your twin flame. These moments of luck add something magical and mysterious to the relationship, making it even more unforgettable. Feeling complete, feeling whole and complete is a big part of a twin flame relationship. When you're together with your twin flame, you feel like you found everything you need. It feels like all the different parts of your soul suddenly come together, making a perfect and complete picture. This feeling is more than just getting along well. It's about feeling a deep and natural connection that makes you feel whole when you're with your twin flame. The usual feeling of wanting or looking for something that might happen in other relationships or life seems to go away. It's like finding a piece that was missing, but you didn't know was missing until you found it. Feeling complete isn't just about fixing something that was missing. It's about realizing that you're meant to be together, and it feels right. Being with your twin flame feels like two parts of the same soul coming together, making a unity that's strong and makes you feel good. Feeling like you're one with your twin flame is really deep and hard to explain. It's more than just being emotionally or physically right for each other. It's like being connected on a higher level. Together, you feel stronger, more balanced, and like everything fits together well. Feeling complete with your twin flame shows how special and different the bond is, because when you're together, you feel like you're one. Telepathic communication. Communicating without words or talking especially is something unique in these connections. It's not just about saying things. It's about understanding what each other is thinking, feeling, and needing without having to talk. Twin flames share an intuitive understanding that goes beyond what others might grasp. This telepathic connection shows up in different ways. You might sense your twin flame's emotions or thoughts even when they don't say them out loud. It's like there's an invisible link connecting your minds, letting you understand each other without using words. You might know what the other person is going to say before they say it, or feel their emotions as if they were your own. This way of understanding each other without talking makes the bond between twin flames stronger. It makes a deep and special intimacy and understanding. Whether it's a look that says a lot or feeling comfortable and understood without having to explain, this telepathic connection shows how deep and special the bond between twin flames is. It's a way of talking that doesn't just make the relationship stronger, but also adds something magical and special to it. Feeling at home, feeling like you've found a home in another person, is a big part of a twin flame relationship. Being with your twin flame makes you feel safe and like you're in a familiar and comfortable place. This feeling isn't just about a house or a place you know, it's about feeling safe when you're with someone else. With your twin flame, you feel like you belong and feel comfortable, which feels calming and nice.